Do you still remember the unforgettable, cringeworthy moments of Jim, the clumsy guy whose series of ridiculous mishaps left us in stitches? Or the infamous twist between Finch and Stifler's mom, a classic moment that had audiences rolling with laughter? Today, more than 2 decades later, would you still recognize those familiar faces? Who has managed to retain their youthful charm? Who has surprised you with unexpected career turns? And is Stifler's mom still the iconic figure of allure she once was? Let's revisit the names, ages, and incredible transformations of the American Pie 1999 stars, from their appearances to their lives today. Don't miss it, as we'll share a behind-the-scenes story that just might change the way you see one of these legendary actors. Molly Cheek played Jim's mom in the American Pie series, bringing warmth and a nurturing presence to the teenage comedy. Though her appearances were limited, her heartfelt interactions with Jim added a layer of authenticity, highlighting her role as a supportive, caring mother. At 46 during filming, Molly Cheek skillfully portrayed Jim's mom, offering a gentle touch amidst the chaotic teenage antics. Born on March 2, 1950, in Bronxville, New York, she began her career in theater before transitioning to television and film. Now 74, Molly has largely stepped back from acting, but her role in American Pie remains a fondly remembered part of her career. Courtney, played by Sacha Bareilles, appears in American Pie 1999 as one of Jim's classmates. Though her role is small, she adds humor and youthful vibrancy to the film, particularly in scenes involving teenage relationships and high school dynamics. At just 17 years old during filming, Bareilles brought a natural and lively performance to the screen, enhancing the film's energetic high school atmosphere. Born on April 24, 1981, Bareilles is now 43 years old. She is best known for her role as Tracy Garner in the hit The Hangover series. Beyond acting, Bareilles has expanded her talents into producing and screenwriting, showcasing her versatility in the entertainment industry. Her steady contributions to film and television have allowed her to maintain a consistent presence in Hollywood. The sophomore chick, played by Eden Regal, is a minor character in American Pie, but leaves a memorable impression. As a student at East Great Falls High, she appears in a comedic scene with the main characters, adding lighthearted humor to the teenage antics of the film. Though her role is brief, she brings a fresh and cheerful energy to the story's chaotic backdrop. At just 18 years old during filming, Eden Regal brought natural charm and grace to her role. Born on January 1, 1981, Regal is now 43 years old. Beyond acting, she is celebrated for her voice work, especially as Timmy Turner in The Fairly Odd Parents. With a career spanning acting and voiceover roles, Regal has built a strong presence and remains a recognizable figure in the entertainment industry. Steve Stifler, portrayed by Seann William Scott, is one of the standout elements of American Pie. His wild, party-loving personality and outrageous antics embody the rebellious and over-the-top humor of teenage life. Though not part of the main group, Stifler's antics created some of the film's most memorable moments, blending a strange mix of obnoxiousness and likability. At 22 years old, Seann William Scott delivered a phenomenal performance, making Stifler an iconic character and defining the troublemaker archetype with a unique charm. Born on October 3, 1976, Scott is now 48 years old. His breakout role propelled him to new heights, and he continued to reprise the character in subsequent sequels, further solidifying his legacy in comedy. More recently, Scott has ventured into television, starring in Lethal Weapon. With a career spanning comedy, action, and drama, he remains a beloved and respected figure in Hollywood. Was the twist between Finch and Stifler's mom shocking to you? Drop a 1 if you think it was the most unforgettable moment of the film. Heather, portrayed by Mena Suvari, is one of the standout characters in American Pie, representing kindness and intelligence. As a member of the high school choir, Heather brings a sense of maturity and a refreshing contrast to the film's other female characters. Her romantic storyline with Oz is tenderly developed, showcasing the genuine and complex emotions of teenage love. At just 20 years old during filming, Mena Suvari skillfully portrayed Heather's gentle and captivating persona. Born on February 13, 1979, Suvari is now 45 years old. Following her success in American Pie, she expanded her career into television, appearing in popular shows like Chicago Fire. Beyond acting, Suvari is recognized for her advocacy work, supporting various humanitarian causes. Her dedication to both her craft and social issues has solidified her respected place in Hollywood. Jessica, played by Natasha Lyonne, is the sharp-tongued and straightforward friend in American Pie. Known for her candid advice and sarcastic humor, Jessica provides a mature, grounded perspective amid the chaotic teenage drama, bringing a touch of wisdom to the film. At just 20 years old, Natasha Lyonne imbued Jessica with unique charisma and wit, making her a memorable supporting character. Born on April 4, 1979, Lyonne is now 45 years old. After facing personal challenges in the early 2000s, she made a stunning comeback with her Emmy-nominated role as Nikki Nichols in Orange is the New Black. Loved for her distinctive voice and offbeat humor, Lyonne continues to thrive as an actress, writer, and director, showcasing her exceptional creative talent. Eugene Levy, playing Jim's dad, is an iconic presence in American Pie, bringing lovable awkwardness and humor to the film. His well-meaning but often clumsy attempts to guide his son through relationships and intimacy result in some of the most hilariously memorable moments. At 52 years old during filming, Eugene Levy's extensive acting experience added depth and charm to the character. Born on December 17, 1946, Levy is now 78 years old. Known not only for his role as Jim's dad, but also for his collaborations with Christopher Guest, Levy's signature dry wit and distinctive eyebrows have made him a beloved figure in film and television. Vicki Latham, played by Tara Reid, is a sweet and thoughtful character who provides a mature perspective on teenage relationships. As Kevin's girlfriend, Vicki navigates the complexities of first love, from heartfelt conversations about intimacy to a bittersweet breakup. Her storyline highlights the pressures and expectations of young romance, adding an emotional layer to the film. Tara Reid, 23 years old during filming, brought depth and relatability to Vicki, making her stand out amid the film's humor. Born on November 8, 1975, Reid is now 49 years old. Her role in American Pie and its sequel quickly cemented her as a teen comedy icon. More recently, she found significant success with the Sharknado series, where she showcased her knack for humor and charm. Reid continues to star in independent films, maintaining her fan base and leaving an enduring legacy tied to 1990s and 2000s classics. Were you surprised by Vicki Latham's transformation? Stay tuned to see the impressive evolution of the American Pie cast. Paul Finch, played by Eddie K. Thomas, is the intellectual and sophisticated member of the American Pie group. Unlike the boisterous antics of his friends, Finch stands out with his witty humor and refined demeanor. The unexpected romance between Finch and Stifler's mom became one of the series' most iconic elements, giving his character a unique charm. Finch's eccentric yet intriguing personality added depth and humor to the film. At just 18 years old during filming, Eddie K. Thomas brought grace and charm to Finch, making the character unforgettable. Born on October 31, 1980, Thomas is now 44 years old. He reprised the role of Finch in subsequent American Pie sequels, cementing his place in pop culture. Before the film, Thomas gained acting experience on stage and in TV shows like Are You Afraid of the Dark? Known for his versatility in both comedy and action, Thomas remains a beloved name in the entertainment industry. Chuck the Shermanator Sherman, played by Chris Owen, is a self-proclaimed ladies' man whose lack of experience and exaggerated stories lead to hilariously awkward situations. His overconfidence and awkward charm made Sherman both cringeworthy and memorable, especially when his boasts were hilariously debunked. At just 18 during filming, Chris Owen brought humor and depth to Sherman, making him a fan-favorite side character. Born on September 25, 1980, Owen is now 44 years old. Following his success in American Pie and its sequels, his career slowed down, but he continued acting in smaller projects and independent films. He has also explored photography, showcasing his creativity in other ways. Although less visible in recent years, Owen remains a beloved figure thanks to his iconic role in the teen comedy classic. Michelle Flaherty, portrayed by Allison Hannigan, is a quirky band geek with a seemingly innocent exterior but a bold and confident personality. Her legendary line, "This one time at band camp," became a cultural phenomenon, making Michelle one of the most memorable characters in American Pie. Her unexpected romance with Jim added sweetness and humor, creating some of the film's most endearing moments. Allison Hannigan, 24 years old at the time, brought charm and energy to Michelle, making her a standout in the cast. Born on March 24, 1974, Hannigan is now 50 years old. In addition to acting, she has hosted reality TV shows like Penn and Teller, Fool Us. With her natural comedic timing and captivating presence, Hannigan has maintained a strong fan following and solidified her place in Hollywood. Chris "Oz" Ostreicher, played by Klein, is a charming and sensitive athlete in American Pie. Unlike his peers, Oz is portrayed as a kind and emotionally open character, exemplified by his decision to join the school choir to impress Heather, the girl he loves. His story strikes a perfect balance between the strong, confident image of an athlete and the vulnerability that comes with first love. At just 20 years old during filming, Klein infused Oz with a winning combination of charm and romance, making the character both compelling and relatable. Born on March 14, 1979, Klein is now 45 years old. His portrayal of Oz in American Pie and its sequels solidified his place in fans' hearts. In recent years, Klein has transitioned successfully into television, notably with his role as Cicada in The Flash. Despite career ups and downs, Klein remains highly regarded for his contributions to teen comedies and his versatility in dramatic and action roles. Jim Levenstein, portrayed by Jason Biggs, is the hilariously awkward protagonist of American Pie. Jim is a kind-hearted yet clumsy teenager who, alongside his friends, embarks on a journey to lose their virginity before high school graduation. Memorable and cringeworthy moments, such as the infamous pie scene, highlighted the awkwardness and vulnerability of adolescence. At 21 years old during filming, Jason Biggs brought Jim to life with an authentic and convincing portrayal of a high school senior. This role catapulted Biggs into stardom as a staple of teen comedy. Born on May 12, 1978, Biggs is now 46 years old and remains best known for his role as Jim in American Pie and its sequels. With his relatable humor and knack for capturing hilariously awkward moments, Biggs became a defining symbol of late 90s teen comedy. He has since continued his career in film and television, branching out into voice acting and stand-up comedy. Kevin Myers, played by Thomas Ian Nicholas, is the steady and romantic member of the group. Kevin is deeply committed to his girlfriend, Vic, and leads his friends in crafting their bold pact to lose their virginity before prom. Balancing love and friendship, Kevin often acts as the mediator, helping his group navigate their chaotic teenage lives. At just 18 years old, Thomas Ian Nicholas was one of the youngest members of the main cast during filming. His heartfelt performance brought authenticity and warmth to the character of Kevin, emphasizing the film's humor and youthful energy. Born on July 10, 1980, Nicholas is now 44 years old. After American Pie, he reprised his role in the sequels and expanded his career as a musician and lead singer of the Thomas Nicholas Band. Nicholas has released several albums, appeared in independent films, and ventured into producing, cementing himself as a multi-talented artist in the entertainment industry. The college girl, portrayed by Tara Subkoff, is a minor yet memorable character in American Pie. As a confident and alluring older woman, her interactions with one of the main characters add depth to the story by exploring teenage fantasies and awkward sexual experiences. At 26 years old during filming, Tara Subkoff skillfully portrayed the character with maturity and sophistication, perfectly contrasting with the naivety of the younger cast. Born on December 10, 1972, Subkoff is now 52 years old. Aside from her acting career, she gained recognition as the founder of the fashion label Imitation of Christ in the early 2000s. Her brand is known for its creativity and environmental consciousness. Over the years, Subkoff has dedicated herself to both art and design, proving her talent across multiple creative fields, from fashion to filmmaking. Albert, a supporting character played by Eric Lively, is a high school student who joins in the humorous escapades of the American Pie crew. While not a central figure, Albert's quirky and funny interactions contribute to the film's lively and entertaining vibe. At 18 years old during filming, Eric Lively brought a youthful and laid-back spirit to the role. Born on July 31, 1981, Lively is now 43 years old. He continues to work in the entertainment industry as both an actor and a producer. His commitment and passion for his craft have helped him sustain a stable career, making his mark through various promising projects in Hollywood. Nadia, played by Shannon Elizabeth, is the beautiful and mysterious exchange student who captivates Jim and his friends. Confident and striking, her character becomes unforgettable due to the infamous webcam scene, blending humor with provocative charm. At 25 during filming, Shannon Elizabeth brought humor and allure to Nadia, making her an iconic figure in American Pie. Born on September 7, 1973, Elizabeth is now 51 years old. Her portrayal quickly established her as a late 90s sex symbol. Outside of acting, she appeared on Dancing with the Stars in 2008 and has been an active advocate for animal rights, founding the Shannon Elizabeth Foundation. She has since shifted her career toward producing, leaving a lasting impact both in entertainment and on social issues. Coach Marshall, portrayed by Lawrence Pressman, is a high school coach with a humorous and slightly bumbling personality. Although his screen time in American Pie is brief, his efforts to guide the students through their teenage challenges add lightheartedness to the film. At 59 during filming, Lawrence Pressman brought natural humor and sincerity to the role. Born on July 10, 1939, Pressman is now 85 years old. With a career spanning decades, he remains a beloved figure, known for his warm on-screen presence and relatable performances. Jennifer Coolidge's portrayal of Stifler's mom in American Pie is legendary. Her character is a mix of confidence, allure, and boldness. With her flirtatious nature and memorable relationship with Finch, Stifler's mom became a highlight of the film's subplot, adding humor and intrigue to the story. At 38 during filming, Jennifer Coolidge used this role as a major stepping stone, elevating her career. Born on August 28, 1961, Coolidge is now 63 years old. Following American Pie, she thrived in television with roles in Two Broke Girls and The White Lotus, earning an Emmy for the latter. Known for her comedic talent, distinctive voice, and ability to create both humorous and complex characters, Coolidge continues to be celebrated in Hollywood. 23 years have passed, but American Pie remains a cherished part of cinematic history for generations of fans. Thank you for joining us on this journey to explore the growth of the cast and the legacy of this iconic film. If you enjoyed this retrospective, don't forget to hit like, share this video with fellow American Pie fans, and subscribe to Hollywood Rewind to continue exploring classic movies. Leave a comment and let us know, what's the one thing about American Pie that you'll never forget? We can't wait to hear from you and look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, keep the joy and the memories alive.